By Weather 8 as the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks, 6 years in a row.
Well, what a change. Here we are after 9 o'clock, approaching 10 o'clock in the evening, and it's still above freezing. It's 34 outside right now, and it's going to be hard to get below freezing thanks to the wind, and it is brisk out there. Winds out of the southeast at 22 miles per hour. Skies are clear. It's a quiet pattern across the region. We've got a surface high to our south. That's why we had the wind shift today to a southerly direction and the beginnings of that warming trend that will accelerate through Wednesday and Thursday. Oftentimes this time of the year, though, if you get a big warming trend, you're probably going to have some wind, and we are going to have that on Wednesday. Now, we'll start the day off, I think, with clear skies. By the end of the day, look for a little bit of an increase in high cloudiness, maybe some lower cloudiness also south of the state line. But all in all, a pretty bright day across the area. Overnight lows will range from the upper 20s east to low to mid 30s west. And I think here in Springfield, we'll probably make it down to freezing, but not too much lower than the freezing mark. Looking at highs tomorrow in the mid 50s in a lot of the area, expecting a high of 56 tomorrow in Springfield. The problem with that is it will come with the wind, and it's going to be the kind of wind that if you're out there driving, you're going to get rocked around a little bit, especially if you're traveling, say, I-44 from west to east or east to west. Any of those west-east routes, you're really going to feel those winds rocking you around, especially if you're in a higher profile vehicle. The stronger winds with tomorrow's wind event will tend to be along the interstate and north and also west of Highway 65. That's where gusts commonly will be in the 40 to 45 mile per hour range, but there could be some isolated gusts in there as high as 50 miles per hour. Further east and southeast, it's going to be windy, just not as windy. It looks like gusts topping out at around 30 to 35 miles per hour in places like West Plains. And then tomorrow night, temperatures stay well above the freezing mark. We're looking at lows only in the 40s. In fact, maybe around 50 for a low in Joplin. And then we get to Thursday, and we're going to be enjoying temperatures in the 60s. And we deserve it after that cold blast late last week. These will be the warmest readings, at least for a lot of the area, that we've experienced since November. Looking at a high of about 65 in Springfield, and I think there are going to be some pockets in here which will be warmer than that. It will be another windy day with wind gusts approaching, if not going a little above the 40 mile per hour mark. As far as cloud cover, I think areas generally west of Highway 63 look partly sunny. East of Highway 63 looks to be mostly cloudy to cloudy. Now, as we get into Thursday night, we're going to have to keep an eye out for not only some shower activity, but maybe some thunderstorm activity. We're going to have a first in a series of storms move through the area, and it's going to interact with increasing instability that'll be moving from south to north away from the Gulf of Mexico. Looks like we will likely find some strong to severe storms here in eastern Texas into the Shreveport area as far northeast as Little Rock. And I think there may even be an isolated severe weather threat further northeast into places like West Plains and Alton. That's just the first in a series of storms. We'll see another one move through on Saturday with a chance for showers, and then a more potent storm move through on Monday. That one will likely produce the most widespread, heaviest rain out of the three storms, and we're going to have to watch out for instability levels with that storm system. I think there is a severe weather risk on the table with that one, especially for areas near and south of the state line. For New Year's Eve night, looks like we're going to find a partly cloudy skies, temperatures around 41 as we ring in the new year, and for New Year's Day itself, looking at a high of 57. With that storm approaching the area on Monday, we should see temperatures warm up a little bit. Looks like highs up around 60 before cooling back off again on Tuesday.
That's pretty decent for a New Year's night. It seems like usually you're outside, it's just frigid. That's a manageable temperature.
And what a difference 1 week makes. I mean, think if New Year's Eve night was last Saturday night when we had no thanks, when we had temperatures falling back into the single digits.
A lot of people would have been ringing in the new year from the couch, I would
Thanks, Jamie. Still ahead here tonight in sports, the ladies join the guys